is my brand new 2026 Chevy Colorado. Perfect thumbnail right here. Just got it this year. First purchase on my own of a vehicle. And I am pretty excited. This is the work truck trim, silver color. I am super excited. You can take a look. I love these tires that they came with, honestly. I got the wheel lock on there, of course. I don't want anyone taking my wheels easily. I love the tires. It's crazy because I got a 2024 from CarMax, but then I saw this one posted for only $30,000 on a $5,000 discount. I returned that bad boy and got this one. This is how the interior looks right here. It looks like carbon fiber on the inside right here. I have cloth seats as well. More carbon fiber. Great technology. I got my cowboy hat right there. This is a 2026 Chevrolet Colorado. This is how it looks when I walk in. Yeah, I mean, the front seems pretty spacious, but when I head to the back, it's on lock. The back is pretty small, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you're a grown, big person, you're gonna struggle fitting in the back of this truck. As you can see, the truck drives very smooth. Very smooth ride on this 2026 Chevy Colorado truck. I have pretty large tires on there, so it feels really good. But I love how smooth it is. And one thing I do love as well is the sound system. Oh my goodness, I wish I could play some non-copyright music. I don't know any to play for you guys, but the sound system on this truck is amazing. Everyone has been telling me about that. I was thinking about getting some tint, but I already have pretty good tint on the truck. It seems like I have around, what, 25% in the back, probably less in the front, probably like 50% in the front, 25% in the back. But I actually love the window tint. I've had this truck about, what, a week now, and I'm loving it. It is amazing. There are so many apps on this truck. The tech is good. It just rides amazing, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I definitely want to go ahead and get a bed liner, a bed cover. In the future, I may tint it up some more. But one thing I did do, of course, I have the tire locks and wheel locks so nobody can steal my tires. And I went out and bought some weatherproof floor mats, which I really love. I plan to keep this truck for a really long time as well, around at least over 10 years, but honestly 10 and 15 years. So if you guys have any tips, you know, when it comes to maintenance, I'm not a truck YouTuber or vehicle YouTuber by any chance. If you guys have any tips, you know, about maintenance, how to keep up with it and everything, I will gladly take it, because I want to keep this truck for a long ass time, you know, even when I, you know, have a house, or even when I have other vehicles in the future, or vehicle in the future. I want to be able to, you know, be able to keep this up and make it last for a long time. When I was at the dealership, I was honestly between this, the Toyota Tacoma, and the Ford Ranger. I was aiming for a mid-sized truck. I didn't care. I just wanted to see who had the best deal. This truck had $5,000 off, which was amazing. I said, you know what? I'm going to go with this one. If you guys want to hear a funny story, oh my goodness. I actually bought a 2024 Chevy Colorado. But then I went to return it because I got a horrible interest rate from the car dealership. I was being an idiot, you know. I was just happy to buy another vehicle. They were saying because I was young, 16% is normal, even though I have a 738 credit score and everything. And I'm glad I purchased with CarMax, because I realized, like an idiot, a day later, like, what the heck am I doing? I need to finance through my bank instead of the dealership. So I ended up returning the 2024 Chevy Colorado, and it went to actual Chevrolet dealership and bought a 2026, when I calculated the payments, I would have had to pay like $20,000 in interest for a $28,000 2024 Chevy Colorado versus this vehicle. I'm only paying like $6,000 interest if I stretch it out, or if I pay it in 5 years. But no, I'm actually gonna pay this off. I want to pay it off in like 1 to 2 years. This thing sounds amazing though compared to the old Nissan Altima. You know, I drove that thing all the way throughout college, and forget that, bro. This was a long way to upgrade. Like, yeah, some people like to say, oh, keep driving until... No, bro, that car was 18 years old. I drove that thing until it died. You know, it can technically still be drivable and be driven. But, you know, I'm just really grateful. And now it just comes to keeping up with the truck. I mean, it's not too difficult for me to keep up with this truck. If you guys want me to go and make a video about the cost of owning this truck, I definitely can as an accountant. But oh yeah, at the other dealership, by the way, I ended up getting through my bank a 6% interest rate on this truck, which is so much better than 16%. I am blessed to have, you know, purchased through Carvana. I made a stupid mistake, but I learned from it. I would never do some stupid shit like that again. And yeah, now I'm chilling with this brand new truck that I love and plan to keep for a long ass time. But yeah, YouTube, I just wanted to make a quick little update on, you know, my new purchase. Keep you guys updated. I'm gonna keep making videos. I'm trying to post multiple times a week. Stay on it on the YouTube game. But yeah, guys, if you guys have any suggestions or recommendations, let me know. I'm all open to it, and I'm excited about driving this new truck.